All right. So let's turn this down as much as I can. I'm momming right now, so it is what it is. But I'm over here watching. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Little fires everywhere, and it just made me come to a realization how people would rather save with like they rather hold on to the like just the story that they come up with in their mind, like their reality. That's what it is. People would rather hold on to their reality than the actual reality, and they will shit on everybody and anybody around them in order to keep that together, not realizing how many relationships you fucking up in actuality. Like, this is something that people do on the regular. They don't care who it is. Like, they don't care mother, father, sister, daughter, brother, son. They don't care about none of that. Husband, wife, like, none of that. Like, and I feel like that's our biggest issue right now. As, like, a people as a whole right now. Like, everything is so shit because people will rather. And at first, it used to be like keeping up with the Joneses. Like, you want to put on a front for other people, but now people put on a front for themselves. Like, it's not even misery loves company anymore. Like, misery loves entrapment. Like, misery loves to entrap people in misery. Like, they'd rather keep you stuck in a facade than you waking up to the reality. Because when you wake up to the reality, that shit is gonna hurt for a bit. Like, it's not gonna hurt forever. Hold on. Like, that shit not gonna hurt forever, but it's gonna hurt for a minute. Like, how long that minute is, it's up to you. Because I'm gonna let you know, for my minute been a whole year, a whole 2 years before. So, for real. Like, cause this girl, she just ripped, like, her little sister and her mom already don't, like, okay, it's a family, but it's three women. It's the mom, an older sister, and a baby sister. And the mom and the older sister are so cool, and the baby sister, she's like the oddball out. So the older sister just ripped the baby sister a whole new asshole after the little sister and the mom already done been beefing and shit. And she just was like, you know, mom not gonna believe me over you, so who gives a fuck, pretty much. And then it's just like, damn, she was just like stuck there like, you right. Like, even though the shit she was gonna snitch on, because it's some shit to snitch on, the shit she was gonna say, it was like, you know, this some real shit, but you're right. She don't fuck with me to the point where she not gonna believe me over you. So it's just like, what the fuck? And then the girl, after she said it, it's like she knew she fucked up. But it's just like, that's the reality we live in. It's people rather they reality be the truth versus the truth being reality. Huh. Look at that. Wait, what is that? Double entendre? But like, seriously, people don't care about they sanity. They don't care about they like they don't care about their sanity because in a moment, yeah, your flesh feels good, but soon as that flesh like moment is over, your mental is fucked up because that shit ain't thinking about you. Like That shit, you're not mentally engorged in it, and it's not mentally engorged in you. So therefore, when you're not together, it don't give a fuck about you. And people rather will fuck up the shit that really gives a fuck about you on a daily for the shit that they give a fuck about, not realizing the shit that they give a fuck about don't give a shit about them. Like, and that just goes back to self-love, self-respect, self-worth. Those are like the biggest things that people lack nowadays, like man and woman. Like, everybody lacks that shit. And it's just like, why deal with somebody that you know is not good for you just to say you got somebody? Like, and people be trying to look at me like they so sad for me. Because I be like, I don't got no friends. I have friends, but compared to who I used to be, I don't have any friends. I have one friend. One friend. And she fucking lives in Washington, like the state of Washington, when I live in Maryland, right next to DC. We are literally on the whole other side of the United States from each other. So it's just like, I don't have somebody to be right there to fall on. And she has a whole career. Like, she is serving our nation. So at the end of the day, she not worried about this little stupid shit that the everyday person is worried about. And it's just like, I used to be thinking about that when I used to go to her with my issues. And it's like, she over here real live, like dealing with real shit. And I'm over here bitching about somebody who don't give a fuck about me and talking to her about it. Like, I felt stupid. Like, I'm just being real. I felt stupid talking to her about stupid shit because it's like shit that didn't even matter. It was nothing that was like, it was nothing that was doing me justice. And that's exactly what people do today. Like, they deal with shit that don't do them no justice. Nothing that helps progress them. Like, one thing that I hate is stagnancy. And it's like, a lot of shit that I've been dealing with the past, I'm not even about, that's gonna be a whole nother thing. But shit might have looked stagnant, but it was only preparing me for this moment right now. And I've been saying that to people, but people didn't believe me. I already knew. I didn't know what was coming, but I knew something was coming. And this is it. Like, everything is about to change. I tell no lies and I tell no tales. The Hierophant. Like, seriously. Everything is about to change. And mentally, I was being prepared for this moment. So it's like, in order for you to have progress and it stay in progression, it's for you to be mentally prepared. Like, you can't just jump out there and do some shit and not know why you doing it, what it's gonna be for, and what it's gonna help. So therefore, like, literally, probably, what was it, the past 10 years, I ain't even gonna say how long, just long fucking enough for, at this moment, from now on, I'm telling y'all, a bitch about to shit on shit. So I just want y'all to be aware of the reality of what is reality and not what you're trying to create. Because I'm going to be the first person to tell you, I will create some shit in my head and think that it's reality because it's going to make me feel better. I'm a Pisces cusper and a Pisces moon. That's all we fucking do is dream. So I'm telling you that if I can do it, anybody can do it. You just have to be open to accepting what is so you can get what you want. Because you can get what you want once you accept what is. Because once you accept what is, you direct your life. You don't let that other shit direct you. And that's going to be something completely different. But I'm about to go ahead and finish watching this because my screen timed out. So that means I've been talking for a good little minute. Yep. So I will holler at y'all later. I'm going to go ahead and just piece these two together. And I'll do a video. I'll do it. What is this? Yep. Judgment. Exactly. This is my do-over. I'm telling y'all. If you feel like it's your do-over, then it is. It's my do-over. 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all. You can't... Cheers to that. And the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling y'all, for real, looking fine is wine. I done fought. I fought the good fight. Like, for real. I done fought my demons. This is what I'm saying, y'all. Like, these cards is not playing. I fought my demons, and I opened up my mind to the reality of what was real and what wasn't. And I mastered that shit. Now I'm the king of my empire. Fuck you mean? Cut all this out that's not fucking for me. And I'ma stand my ground. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you not for my better good, the reality of what I know is my better good, what my God is saying, what is for you. Because at the end of the day, everybody don't listen to their God because they think they God. And they don't have no God in their life. So they gonna try to tell you what to do because it make them feel better. Fuck that. Fuck that. It's you or me. And guess what? It's me. I knew this was coming. This is my favorite card in the deck. And what's under there? The Ten of Cups. Look, y'all. Alright. Yep, like I said, I'm going to do a reading later. But that's just a little inspiration. A little quick download. I was just like, let me get it. Yeah, because I'm about to have class in a little bit anyway. So, I'm about to finish this. And I will record another video later. And even though I'm not in the 10th, this can go on both channels. Alright, so thank you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hold on. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is Cookie's Corner. And this is Tent Talks. Even though we ain't in the tent. And that was my baby making his little appearance. And that's Daniel. Exactly. He said, all right, y'all. Bye.